Alright, what's up YouTube? I am Multi-Apples here bringing you another video, and today we will be playing some MLB The Show 22. And I hope you all enjoy the video. I'm going to turn off my mic because I just want to do my intro. I'm going to turn off my face cam as well.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Wander Franco, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Joe Zavy. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to get underway. So stepping in for Boston, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway. And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Come on, Rays, let's go.
And that one is lifted in the air, low. He ranges to his right. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Counts 1-0.
With the shift on, hits right into it, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting
Devers
third,
now.
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And Devers hits that one. Makes the catch, inning over. Boston nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Castro. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Now at the plate, Marcelo Meyer.
The shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Meyer.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Xavier Edwards up next for the Red Sox.
Xavier Edwards.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Boston. Back here at Tropicana Field. And here's the
Leading
first
off for the
baseman,
Red Sox.
Jeter Downs.
The first baseman.
That's in for a strike.
Down.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Andy Pajes. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for the Red Sox. They trail things here as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The Red Sox. The designated
In there at the knees, strike 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Come on now.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Rios. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The wind to the pitch. Up the middle. Franco on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now here is Yoenis Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Red Sox. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. The 2-2 now. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edwards at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he deals. Stays alive. And fouled off.
Here we go, guys.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Jeter downs to the plate here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Plays at 1 now.
Come on now, Tampa.
And here it comes. Into center. Low. Settles under this one.
Got it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. Davis on his way over. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. So a man on base to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
No outs here.
And here is Michael Papierski. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pajes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Gleyber
The
Torres.
designated hitter, Labor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3, and the Red Sox nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Rafael Devers.
Leading off for
The Red
Boston,
Sox in
the third
striking
baseman,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Xavi back to work. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Castro.
Castro.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Here we go, guys. Come on.
And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Low, racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail in this one 3-0.
That's the way to pitch. Nice inning.
We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Late swing, fouled off.
Xavier Edwards.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No one down here.
Here comes a pitch.
That's a strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now
And a base hit on the line. Edwards coming home. He'll score. It's 3-1.
first pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background. Playing a home.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaumburg. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Norby.
And that's in for a strike. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting third, the catcher.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Rutschman.
Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Scoreless after 1.
Hey, we got no
Back
outs.
here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan
Leading
Mountcastle.
off for the Orioles.
Savvy back to
the
work.
first baseman,
There's a strike at the knees.
Mountcastle.
Swings through that. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Buddy Kennedy stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he's on at first.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Left field. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kennedy, the runner at third. Favre at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Misael Urbina.
Misael Urbina.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches. Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Romero picks it up, zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Connor Norby. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Got room.
DeLuca makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Mountcastle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Now one miss. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Buddy Kennedy. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Terran Vavra. Big swing and a miss.
Hey, nobody.
Here we go, guys.
Let's go.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
John Rhodes digs in now. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And he barehands it. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Out to short. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-2 now. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the
Davey back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Bruhan handles. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Davis moving under it. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Deshaun Knowles. Swings and misses. 0-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing. And a line drive at a right field, and there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No play. That's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout. So the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been breathing.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.